What is happening, troops? We're up in Crombie right now, up in Perth and Kinross. We've just smashed Ben Chauncey today. 3 hours, done and dusted. We're back to the car, we've got no signal. We're wanting to do a hill tomorrow, so we're going to drive into Crombie, get some signal, find a park up for tonight. Got some good steaks to cook tonight, and yeah, be smashing a hill out tomorrow. So let's get along this road. This is an interesting road this as well actually, so I'll give you a little time lapse for it. So let's get right into this video. Right, after a quick look on the map, we've decided we're going to do Ben Vorlich tomorrow and Stuckacroyne. And we have just found the ultimate car park. It's an absolute beauty of a spot. Check this on it. Got a nice bin here for all the rubbish. Lovely little single track road. Shouldn't get too much traffic along here. Brilliant. Just what way actually. The one test. 2 bars of 4G. Come on! Ah, what a find this. Let's go and have a little look down at the water and see what's cracking. Well, that was a slight rock climb to get down here. Don't know how I'm going to get back up that. Mostly just slid down on my bum. Oh, we've got a wee fire pit. It's definitely a camp spot, this. Loads of farmers going by though. Seen some guy going by with like pheasants on his bonnet of the Land Rover. That was sick. I want a Land Rover. Aye, it's one of them when you're winter van camping or van life, whatever you want to call it, because it gets dark at like 4 o'clock. Once it's dark and cold, you don't really want to leave the van. So I've got the iPad with me. I seem to have some signal anyway, so connect the phone up to the iPad, get some YouTube on, got some good dinner to cook. But we might as well make the most of the light just now while we still have it. Although my legs are kind of feeling sore, I have just walked up a mountain. But what a day! What a day! Probably see what was going on down here. Nothing much, nothing much. Seem to be a good few spots along this road as well. So this is the sort of non-busy side of Loch Earn. That's the sort of main road past Loch Earn there. Like as in if you go through Loch Earn Head and past the loch, that's the road at the other side. But we're going to get our way up this hill again and I'll show you what's for my dinner tonight. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Look at that! Come on! Give me more. Right, before I show you my dinner, we've had a little milking incident. Do not know why I bought this kind of milk in a carton. Why a carton? Stupid boy. So, for tonight, we've got this bad boy. It's a Scotch beef pop's eye rump steak. Got the thickness on it. She's going to get smashed. Some tender stem broccoli again. We went and bought some salt for the van. Then for the morning, got some steak lawns, gumbernaulds, and a few rolls. So they'll be getting smashed before the hill as well. So aye, all in all, a tasty and eventful night. We've decided we're going to make ourselves a little quick square sausage roll. And I know I need to get the big double burner back in action, but you know, soon we'll not be able to drive the van. So aye, if you missed that news on last week's video, check that out right here. Just explaining a wee bit of what's happening soon. And aye, we might not be driving the van, and I'm a wee bit sad about it. I'm starting to enjoy it, but we'll be getting into some new adventures for a wee bit until we can drive again. Or we might be able to drive, I don't know. See how it goes. Cannot say that doesn't look good. Most of these probably don't even know what square sausage is. It's amazing. I've changed my mind. The signal is actually dire here. So I think past Loch Ernhead if I take a left. I know I park up. I just don't know if that's got signal either. But I'm no sitting all night with no signal. So we're going to go try it. Well, I didn't get very far. I got to Vorlich car park, well, the lay-by for Vorlich, which is at Advichin something house, that big thing there. And aye, the signal seems to have perked up. So we'll go and test it first. We'll test it. Right, I think if I reverse back a little, the signal gets better. That's what I heard anyway. Nah, I was parked up here to begin, and it was alright. Then I moved and it was shit. It's a little bit dipped. Well, at least we've not got as far to go in the morning. Still a nice spot though, I must admit. I think. Everything stayed put. Oh, got the heating on. Can't see a thing now. Just a wee heads up as well, if you're ever at the nearest Costa Coffee Express machine, grab yourself some free tea bags. Because why not? Got to go try one now, see what it's like. Tell you what, smells like a nice wee cup of tea. Come round. A bit YouTube on the go. Just chilling now. Kinda like just regenning after that walk. Really needing the laptop. This is what I'm needing now. It's one thing after another though. But aye, Vorlich up there's looking tasty. Although I wouldn't like to be up there right now anyway. It's going to be dark in about 10 minutes. What are we rating it? That's some size of steak, by the way. For scale. We'll get a wee cut. We'll see what it's looking like. Straight down the middle. I'd say I've not overdone it. It's like a medium. It's like a solid medium. We'll try. They could have done a wee bit longer. It's hard to get it all in one pan. Oh, that dinner destroyed me. Brought ourselves down to the sea. Well, it's not actually the sea, it's a loch. Probably can't really see very much though. Sorry to tell you. In fact, we've got an extremely bright torch. Let's see if this works. Hey, hey! See the van? No? See the moon? But aye, bloody cold out here. It's actually, nah, to be fair it's not. got clear skies as well, so hopefully it stays like that for tomorrow. Get me back inside. Bloody freezing. And well, I couldn't help myself. A wee Costa, cup of tea before bed. I'm going to jump in there. Hopefully that'll get me warm. Let that steam heat up the place a wee bit. Get it nice and condensated, just how I like it. But aye, again, got stuff I was going to get, batteries for heaters and blah de blah, but what's the point if I can't drive? We'll see how it goes for the next few weeks. Let's get in my bed. A bit DJ audits tonight. Don't know why, but yeah. It's actually a nice wee cup of tea, that. Gonna get myself a few more on the way home. But yeah, we'll probably be hitting the bed now, and I'll catch yous in the morning. Oh, you're never gonna believe what I've done. I've messed up big time. I don't think I'll be doing Ben Vorlich today anyway. I don't know how. How the hell? I went to sleep at 10 o'clock last night and I set loads of alarms. I've slept for like 12 hours. Oh, I'm making one of these cups of tea. Or I might have a coffee actually. But it's too late to be doing a hill. And quite frankly, I can't be bothered. But we are jumping on a flight at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I better make sure that I make it home alright. So I want to try and get home, get these 2 videos uploaded for use, get my SD cards clear, pack my bags because I've still not done that, and then away in the morning. Away doing some new exciting stuff. Oh, I'm really annoyed at myself. But at the same time, I do not surprise myself. But we've got this today. Some Costa, let me see if I get a light on that. Costa coffee, pot of coffee, creations. Maybe we need some natural light in here, eh? So I was going to end this video here and then obviously get up Ben Vorlich in a separate video, but I think we'll just carry this one on. We'll see what we end up doing today. Well, we might as well enjoy the view one last time, even though we're going to need to come back next weekend. I might come do this next weekend, or I might choose another one. Hi. This is where we were camping last night, Lochcairn. Beautiful, beautiful. Still got folk coming up, parking up to go do the hill, but like I say, there is enough time to do it. It's just getting home to then jump on a plane tomorrow. Pushing it a bit tight. I actually can't get over how much I fucked it. There's people coming down the hill and I only just got in my bed. I got here at 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. It is a chilly one this morning, like I must admit I'd be struggling to get a heat to go up that hill, but 2.5 degrees it's saying on the van. Just waiting on this window clearing a little bit. Then we're going to get ourselves round to over there in Lochcairn Head and use the public facilities. I don't know if these guys are going hunting, but they've got like fucking 45 dogs and they're blocking the road. What the fuck are they actually doing? Seeing this? They've blocked the fucking road. They're definitely hunting dogs. 1000% they're hunting dogs. They've got about 30 of them. going off into the woods there. I'm trying to hide the camera in case they come like smash me or something. Seem to be a lot of poshos around here. But aye, I wasn't expecting that. The fucking cunts just blocking the whole road though. Instead of parking like something normal. Fucking arseholes. Ah, you fucking definite privileged cunts doing that shit, eh? Definitely. They were all looking at me there because I was filming them. What the? That bugger just stopped in the... I've had to stop dead in the middle of the road. Been in here before. Right, we've got ourselves down to calendar and we've jumped in the back. We're making up wee coffee. Incognito mode, even though the van's left on with the heating on. Nice and warm in the back though. Alright, got our coffee. Maybe we can get back for it. It is doable. Let's get that bloody heating back on the now. Right, we're on the route home, an hour to go.